Every morning, as the sunlight pours into my room, the cats leap gracefully, or sometimes not so gracefully, onto the windowsill. From there, they sit side by side like a panel of judges, observing the world outside with an intensity that would make anyone laugh. A passing bird becomes the highlight of their day. A leaf floating in the wind is enough to send them into a frenzy of paw tapping against the glass. Sometimes, they chase shadows, bumping into each other like clumsy little acrobats. To me, it's free entertainment, better than television. The best part is their teamwork. One cat watches the top of the window, another takes the middle, and the last one crouches at the bottom, as if they've divided their security duties. Together, they look like tiny, fluffy bodyguards protecting my house. Of course, if an actual stranger appeared, I doubt they'd do much more than meow loudly, but their serious expressions make me laugh every time. After their exhausting window patrol, my cats declare it nap time. And where else would they nap except my bed, the one place I used to consider mine? They sprawl across the blankets in the most luxurious positions, leaving me only a small corner at the edge. One stretches like a long noodle, another curls up into a soft cinnamon roll, while the last one somehow manages to take up the most space despite being the smallest. Watching them, I often wonder if cats were born with a secret talent for geometry, because they seem to know exactly how to stretch their bodies into every possible angle that makes the bed completely theirs. Sometimes, I try to move them gently, but the moment I shift even an inch of fur, I'm greeted with a chorus of annoyed meows, as if I've broken a royal rule. So I've surrendered. My bed is now their kingdom, and I'm just a humble guest. Yet, there's something oddly comforting about lying down surrounded by 3 warm, purring bundles. It feels like living in a cloud of happiness, even if I have no blanket left for myself. Living with these 3 cats has taught me more about joy than I ever expected. Their playfulness at the window reminds me not to take life too seriously. Sometimes, chasing leaves or enjoying the sunshine is enough to brighten a day. Their naps on my bed remind me of the importance of rest, even if the world outside is busy and chaotic. And their constant presence by my side teaches me that love doesn't always need words. Sometimes, it's found in soft paws, gentle purrs, and the way they follow me around the house just to sit nearby. Life with 3 cats is messy, hilarious, and a little bit chaotic, but it's also filled with warmth, laughter, and unconditional love. Whenever I come home and see them by the window, waiting like little guardians of joy, I can't help but feel lucky. They may think they own the house, and maybe they're right, but in return, they've given me a home filled with happiness that I never want to trade for anything else. In modern life, where busyness and stress often dominate our routines, the playful yet peaceful habits of 3 cats at a window can serve as gentle reminders for us all. Just like the cats who find joy in something as simple as a fluttering leaf or a passing bird, we too can learn to appreciate the small, ordinary moments in our daily lives. Too often, we rush through our days chasing bigger goals while overlooking the quiet beauty around us. Their habit of napping unapologetically on the bed also teaches an important lesson. Rest is not a luxury, it is a necessity. In a society that glorifies productivity, many of us forget that true energy and creativity come from balance. Working hard, but also allowing ourselves time to recharge. Finally, their loyal presence by the window, waiting and watching, shows the value of companionship. Whether with family, friends, or pets, having relationships where love is expressed not by grand gestures, but by simply being there is what brings depth to our lives. By following the example of these cats, finding joy in simplicity, prioritizing rest, and nurturing connection, we can live more balanced, meaningful, and fulfilling lives.